Yes, children, see this picture. Yes, this is in your textbook. Okay. Now I will ask you one question. Tell me, would you like to stay near these water bodies? Would you like to stay like these water bodies, near these water bodies? And do you like to use this water, children? No. Why you don't like to use? And why you don't need to stay here? Yeah. Why? Because here the water body shown in the picture contains dirty water in them. Isn't it, children? Yes, the water contains germs and it also may be smelly also. Isn't it, children? Yes. When we throw the garbage and the other unwanted substances, okay, in the water bodies, what will happen? We make that water unfit for use. Yes or no, children? Unwanted garbage, unwanted waste. If we throw all this in the water, what happens? It becomes very dirty and germs may fall on it and it is not unfit for us to drink the water. Yes or no? What we call this type of water? We call it as a water pollution. It is polluted. Water is polluted. Yes or no? What we call that? Water pollution. Okay, children. How do we contribute to the water pollution? How can we reduce this water pollution? Yes. Do we throw the things in the water, children? No. We throw things in the rivers, lakes and many other types of water sources. What will happen? It becomes very dirty and we won't get proper water. Yes or no? In before class we have learned where we get fresh water from? Lakes, rivers, not from oceans. Yes or no? So we should keep the water clean. Okay, children? If you won't keep, it becomes water pollution. Let us see here how we can prevent it. Okay, children? As children see how we can prevent the water pollution. We should not wash the clothes in the rivers or lakes. Why? Because we get the water from the rivers and lakes. Yes or no, children? So we should not wash the clothes here. In villages, some members wash the clothes, they wash the buffaloes, they wash the animals in that. Yes or no? It becomes very polluted water. We should not do like that. And next, we should create the awareness in the people. Water awareness, should not throw the waste in the water, should not throw the plastic things in the water. If you throw the plastic, it won't dissolve in the water and our water will get polluted. We won't get proper water to drink. It is very difficult in our future. We should explain them. We want to give, motivate to them. We should create the awareness to them. Okay, children? And next thing, do not litter water bodies. Okay, we should not spoil the water bodies. What are our water bodies, children? Fresh water, yes. Tube wells, rivers, lake, ponds. We should not spoil them. Okay? And next, we should not throw the plastic or papers or anything in the water. And in our home, how we want to keep clean means we have sink in the washroom, we have sink in the kitchen room, everywhere in our home. We should not throw the plastic papers or nails or some other garbages in the sink. If you throw it, again it will go into the pipes and it comes into the same drainage and it will make us dirty. It don't look neat and our water will get spoiled. Okay, children? This is about the water pollution. Okay? Yes. Ways to prevent the water pollution. And some more points are in your textbook. Let us see. Open your textbooks now. Yes, children, open your textbook, page number 102. Preventing water pollution. Water becomes dirty when we throw waste and other materials in it. This is called water pollution. Yes, water pollution is nothing but if we throw any dust particles or waste particles in the water, it becomes dirty, so that we call that water as a water pollution. When we pollute water, we make it unfit for drinking and for other uses. Do we drink the dirty water, children? No. So don't throw any materials in the water, and we can use it for drinking and other uses. Drinking polluted water can make us sick. Polluted water is also harmful for plants and animals. Yes or no, children? Can we pour this water to the plants? No, we cannot. Can we give this type of water to our pet animals, dog, cat, something? No, we cannot give. We get water from rivers and lakes for use, so we should prevent them from getting polluted. Some ways to prevent water pollutions are: do not throw garbage into the rivers and lakes. We have learned before in the class, don't throw any garbage in the rivers and lakes. Why? We are getting fresh water from water sources like lakes and rivers. Do not litter the place near the water bodies. Do not drain paints or other harmful substances into the water. Okay, children, open your volume. Yes, children, did you open page number 43? Write the date. Water pollution. Write one way by which water gets polluted. Yeah, now we have known the reasons how the water getting polluted. Write the reason here. Number 2. Sanjay has to create a poster on ways to prevent water pollution. Suggest 3 ways to her. She want to write one poster, means one big banner about the create awareness to the people. Okay, write any 3 suggestions. You can give 3 suggestions to her. Okay. Number 3. Samir has a small pond in his school that has ducks and fishes in it, but the students have made the pond dirty. What could happen as a result of this? Yes, the Samir's school have one small pond with ducks and fishes in it, but all the students are making very dirty. What will happen then? You write the reason here. What happens if it becomes dirty? Okay, write the reason.